Okay. It's good. Exciting day. I love me Harry Potter. Love it so much. It is my favorite book. I like the movies, like the books better, but movies did it justice. It was good. I mean, like, this is such my favorite. Probably around third or fourth grade, I had to do a book report. And I had already started reading Goblet of Fire. You know what Goblet of Fire is? That is the thickest of the series of books. It's like over 1,000 some odd pages in that book. We only had a week to do the book report. And when I went to my teacher to tell her what book we were doing, because we had to get her to approve and whatnot, I set Goblet of Fire down on her desk and she just looks at me and she's like, "Are you sure?" Because we only had a week to do it. But I had already just begun it and I wasn't gonna wait a week of reading some book I didn't care about in order to find out what happened next. Long story short, I finished it in probably around less than a week. Got my book report done and passed that. I have been waiting so long for a good Harry Potter game. There's been quite a few, but none of them were good. This is supposed to be the one. It's supposed to be the one. So I'm ready. Let's read my Hogwarts acceptance letter. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Wow, they advancing me like, wait, I don't even get to start first year? Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term. In the sorting ceremony. Speaking of sorting ceremony, and me being a huge Harry Potter nerd, there's this like fan site you can join where it asks you a bunch of questions and it decides what house you would be in, your wand, what your Patronus charm would look like. So yeah, I did that because big nerd. But you could also tie it to this and all of those settings import over. So I'm a Slytherin. I have a dragon heartstring wand. I don't remember the exact. I know that it basically means that I'm good with potions and handling magical creatures. So I don't know how that's going to come into play in the game, but we'll see. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. And we just write in there. It had me pick some settings, and then it just threw me right in. I don't like when games just immediately start like this. Like I would like a menu screen so I can go through the full list of options and select everything I want. We got some nice presents here. That's some suave hair. You got some suave hair there. Are you looking at me? You looking at me? Is that the Ron Weasley hair? Speaking of which, do I get to see them? If I get to see Harry, Ron, Hermione, Malfoy, you know, all the recognizable faces. I think I like this one. I don't want to change the face shape. I'm pretty happy with that. Hair. As you know, it has to be red. Not pink, but red. Because red is best. The hairstyles we got. Hairstyles are kind of basic. Miss Granger. This one. I'm gonna put bags under her eyes. Give her a scar. Can I give her the Potter scar? Can I make her the one who lived? The one who lived. Come to die. Eyebrows gotta match the hair. Otherwise, it's a fake hair color. Always. I like that color. I like that color too. Yeah.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Hard, of course. Is there any other way to play? The only correct answer is no, of course not. I need a first and last name. First name Zarema, of course. Last name, what sounds very wizardy? Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna call her Zara Manaj. That's her last name now. Alright, let me just check through everything, make sure it's all good before I can get up in here. Hey, love the hair. Eyebrows on fleek. Eye color. Love it. Hair color. There's only one right choice. Alright, we're ready. Let's do this. Sort me in my class.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Vic.
Yeah.
I appreciate you working with me before.
I'm a pro. Still some frame drops. Not as bad,
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Dude, it's not
Though
good
I confess I
enough.
may have miscalculated slightly on my first
Where?
try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Not in front of the people.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
What
Ages
if
since
I
I've
did
been to
mine?
the castle. Would be good to see.
Don't speak for me. I'm in control here. Yeah, invisible horse. Yeah. Frames are still not great. Much better, but still not great. Game too strong for me. Is it school?
Glad I called you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
The greatest witch of the
New
land!
student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor
They would
have
just
I.
let me out practice
Of course,
magic
as
and
the
nobody
other
taught
fifth
me.
years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now. The headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional
delightful.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
I see.
dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ooh. He said you brown
Have
nose.
you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Dragon!
I believe he is a
I get a dragon?
significant threat.
Can I ride a dragon?
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that
Goblin
glow?
metal.
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait,
I got the power.
we do not know.
I didn't mention I saw a dragon. Like, why didn't I mention that? That seemed like important information. The frames.
The key!
So you should let me pick it up. I would have been holding the key by now.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I hope this is not going to become a problem in combat. I don't know why my friends are so bad.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
I need to
got into
upgrade.
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Oh, that's why I didn't mention it. It shouldn't have attacked me.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
My leg? Okay, am I going to get up?
Discovered was
Did that
clearly a
potion
port
fix my
key.
leg?
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
The world looks nice.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Are we in here? Have a sprint button? That's the one button. I can't run. I'm assuming I'm just locked into RP walk for now. Boy!
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
How did you know that by
those
looking?
ruins. Do
The
you
port
think...
key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
I was just trying
And
to go to
I
school,
believe
man.
that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Not right now. I can.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Brains!
Spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
RP walking again.
I don't know where she came into possession of the
Can I
port
show me
key,
something?
but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Can I fall?
Ah, there's the path down below.
Nope, can't
This
fall.
way.
But
Don't
sir,
do me like this.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Whoa, what's this?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Clearly.
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh yeah, I get to cast magic. New spell unlocked. Okay. Stab it. Oh, that's not me. I hope combat's not like that.
Excellent!
So camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Okay. Stop.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Let me. What's happening? Ew. Why? Why are you doing this?
Ah, up there.
Chef, gotta explore, get that loot.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Definitely can't be my graphics card. Ain't the best, but I do have a 36, so I should be able to run this.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo! You could have let me do that, Teach. I could have handled it. I'm a 5th year after all. Even though this is my first year as a 5th year. And I haven't been a 1st year, or 2nd year, or 3rd year, or 4th year. It's kind of my 1st year, but I'm a 5th year. Yeah. They got me RP walking again. I'm gonna get attacked.
Why would someone have
I'll
built
know
this here?
how bad it is once I get into combat and see what happens.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I'm looking around for some loot. That's what I want. Stop RP walking me. Hey, Matt. I'll go first. I got you. Alright, yeah, I can move again. Ha. Ha. I just trash someone's pottery, or are there ever going to be like
That enchanted crystal
items or stuff in
again.
there?
But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, that's objective, so we're gonna go check the other way. Don't make me RP walk the whole way. Okay. Quick draw cats. Oh, what's this?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Him who? Who's him? Hit, ha. Hoo. That's the distance on this thing. Hoo, ha. Hoo, ha. Looks like I'm not missing nothing. Ha. Can't hide from me. Hoo, ha. How did I destroy those? Ah, I can jump. Aside from climbing. All right. Blast! No, I can't blast it.
What's this?
Professor Fig!
That me? Nope, can't go in.
How odd. Why
we
would
looking
someone
at?
have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow
First
again,
the glow
like
and
the
now
glow on
the room?
portkey container.
Why am I seeing things?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I thought I made it disappear. I'm just inside now. Someone snoring? Who's snoring? Wake up. Tell me what's going on. Where am I? What's going on?
Hello?
Am I in Green Dots? I think I'm in Green Dots. Wake up!
It can't be.
You doing sleeping on the job?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding.
It is Green Dots.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Is it gonna be the Philosopher's
After
Stone?
you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, I know. I zoom. And we're off.
How many
I get
vaults
to see the
are there
ride.
in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
Roller coaster?
On our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances
That
to the
is
bank
so cool.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
He's obviously talking about me.
Want to take a breath? A what?
Deep breath.
Waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was
What if you just go
commissioned
around the
shortly after
waterfall?
Gringotts
Then-
was founded over
then how is it
4
going to dispel any
centuries
enchantment?
ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
I think he knows
On
what's
your
in it.
way.
Well, he is the banker, so I would assume he knows what's in all the vaults.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the
Why am I seeing everything glowing?
Darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Evil, like a dragon. Am I gonna find out I'm rich like Harry was? Or am I just broke?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk
Stop
for
it,
hundreds
Frames.
of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Could have told me who was in there. Why you step back like something's gonna jump out and get you?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
You gonna watch me the whole time? I guess he has to lock it back.
What do you suppose
Extra
we should
slow
be looking
RP.
for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
I'm sorry, what?
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must
Well, that
be
explains why he
something
didn't
here.
explain nothing about the damn vault.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, what's this? To learn this spell, press the corresponding info when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol path. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I actually have to control it. I thought it was just gonna like move and I just push the button. Revelio!
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I'll just get up on it. Revelio!
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I
Wait.
don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor.
There's
That
treasure.
symbol has the same
Oh, I
glow
can
as the
use
one I
that
saw in
spell
the
to
portkey
find the
container.
treasures? I can get loot
See
easier?
reveals the way forward. Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
How much you think I know how to open it? And that's why when I touch the weird symbols, I get teleported to places. Ooh, it's dark
This is
in
no
here.
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not
I mean,
out
you got
of
the light. Of
boats.
course I'm gonna stay close. Are we still in Green Guts? And we went to a whole nother dimension.
I see something up ahead.
What is
The
it?
light.
That glow again, but on the floor.
And he. Can you not see that?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Is that a person?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Do you
seem
not
to have
see
caused the
this?
floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I guess I gotta find the statue. Put it there. Oh, wait.
There must be
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's
the wrong way.
positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
New spell already? Alright, let's get it. You'll never catch me alive! Lumos. You've acquired the Wand of Lighting Charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Right there. Don't attack me. I think they're gonna attack.
Look out!
Tega!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Go ahead, Fig!
Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, I gotta. Blocking come. Stop destroying them! I gotta block their attacks! Professor! Stop it! Professor! You are messing up my tutorial! Chill! Pig, stop showing off! Come on! Do it! Spider sense! Oh, where'd you come from? Spider sense! Okay, I tapped it, did my basic tab.
Stay close!
I got spider senses! I am close. Over there showing off, just slinging
Professor?
spells left and right.
Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
Lumos!
Lumos.
I'm all alone.
Revelio.
Treasure.
Lumos.
There it
Where
is.
am I supposed to go?
Towards the loot,
What's
obviously.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I'm going to the loot. I wasn't paying attention to no wisps.
Revelio.
The loot?
Lumos.
Okay. I guess I'll follow the wisp.
Oh, that's where they're leading me.
Another glowy
Glow
floor.
again.
Another statue. Is he gonna attack me again? This time by myself? 2 statues. 3.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Loot.
Lumos.
Oh, this is so cool. Have to make them connect.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yes, but they seem to move. Ah!
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight now.
I didn't think I can make them all stand at once. Oh, battle. I was not expecting that. Fighter sense. Fighter sense. Get some. Oh, kill. Can I get like a counter? Oh, stun enemies. Ask and ye shall receive. Bring it on. Oh, so cool. I ain't even counting you, but you got stupefied anyway. Get some. You ain't ready. I haven't even been to school yet. Ow. Who else wants some? Who else wants some? So dog.
Revelio.
Pressure. No,
Lumos.
it does like. Get on. Oh, I could sprint. Alright, more statues. No, we out of here? Hope the professor's okay. Normally, you shouldn't go towards creepy whispers. Like, you hear creepy whispers in your house, go in the opposite direction. But in this case, we're going towards creepy whispers. I look all evil in there. Who was that? He's scared. What if that was like cursed or something?
There you are.
You didn't know that was booby trap.
How did you...
Walked
What is this place?
and kicked
don't
some
know.
butt.
But I found this floating above that basin.
Yeah, and I just took it.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ah, and there's the memory.
I wonder,
Well, come on, let's see. Whose memories is it? Going in. It's the guy, the statue that was outside. He's building his lair.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your
I can
ability
see it.
to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that
I
we
am
can.
the Omega Witch.
That's what you're seeing. The glow.
I can
that
see
surrounded
ancient
them.
magic. Can I
Yes,
cast
sir.
ancient magic?
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces. of
Everyone
an
can see
ancient
magic,
to be
I thought.
precise.
Other than muggles.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
What if I failed the trial and like died?
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Then why'd you let him in?
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Just a member.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Then why'd you let him in?
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I
Ouch.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving
I was about
you
to spank you like I did those statues. That's where we were.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Unlimited power. Look what you did. Omega statue. Alright, well, while that's swinging at him, we could skedaddle. Come on, Fig, get up. Let's go. We out of here. They look like they might win. Fig, what are you doing?
I know a way out.
Why are you standing there?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
Hold on.
wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yo, what's up? My hair's done. I don't need my headband. And wearing is actually bad for my hair. It rubs it. Causes them to thin out and break off. So when I don't have to wear it, I don't. All right, tutorial over. Can I do stuff now? Oh, so it's not just me?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and me.
Hopefully they patch it soon.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course.
Who am I gonna tell? I got no friends.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes! Why are you peeking?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
You don't sound too happy about that.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Doesn't seem like you had much to
If you're
begin
lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
with. Dick.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Don't sound too happy.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Well, to listen to him, I'm late. I can't be sorted at all until the evening.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
He just called me old.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, I expect the awesome wizard game. Oh, I get choices? I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Can I learn new spells in the classes? Like actual spells I can implement it into the world? Because that would be cool. But exploring is also cool. I want both. Too bad I can't wait to start class. Maybe they'll give me like an experience boost or something.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Yep, I want to learn all the spells.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Don't be telling people
Detect a
that.
growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
That's supposed to be a secret.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. Oh, I can choose a different house? It's not really a random sorting hat. I can actually choose the house I want to be in. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into the house. Oh, I can just give it a suggestion. No, I'm good with Slytherin. I told you I'm a Slytherin. I'm fine with that.
You belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. Hey, got my Slytherin robes.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the
don't like
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
The whole season?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't
It's
tempt
just
me.
that you get injured
You
playing
are are here
Quidditch
to
all the
focus on
time.
your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite
You think I get in trouble if I hit him with a ridiculous?
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley.
How much trouble do you
would
think I
be
would
so
get
kind
in?
as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I think it'd be worth it.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
So cool!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can
Teach
be
me
quite
all the
resourceful.
advanced spells.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Snake! Snake!
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Awesome.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Are you not gonna let me wander my dorm? I wanted to wander around. Where's
Looks like
my owl?
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hold on, slow down. Let me explore. Let me take it all in. Can I steal people's stuff? You got loot in there? Can I loot your stuff? No? I loot your stuff. That looks expensive. Those snacks? Them donuts? You got donuts? Give me that. I want some. I'm a vampire. I knew it. I'm a vampire. Alright, looks like I can only just leave. Because they won't let me steal people's stuff. What if I want to go this way? Oh, I can loot people's stuff? Give me that. Mine now.
Revelio.
Stole somebody money. Give me that. I'm hungry. Delicious. Ate that apple in one bite. So, yeah. I loot more stuff. Just being nosy as hell. I'm all in people's stuff. Eat that apple too. I eat all the apples. I get an achievement for that. Apple connoisseur. The rewards for that. The apples in here too. Can I eat them? I'm gonna be full come breakfast time. Oops, still a vampire. Winged Well Ocean. What you got for me? Gotta loot. Wizard's chess. Can I play? Oh, can I play? Can I play? Oh, let me in that game. Let me in. Let me in that game. I want in. I call next. All right, you lost. All right, come on. I call next. I call next. Me in there. No? Selfish. All right, let's go. I'm probably late for class already. I'm just eating everything. Got something on your foot? Gotcha. Luke. Oh, it's his locks. My little GTA mini map in the corner. More fruit. I hope she's not heading to breakfast, because, man, I'm going to be so full by the time I get there. Touching everything. Eat these apples, too. Go in here. I'm just eating everything. Where is she putting it all? Cake. That is a huge piece of cake. She just ripped it off. 2 bites, cake going.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Are they really? I don't like meeting new people.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Already talking about.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Already gossip. You ain't got nothing better to do? I'm gonna touch everything.
Well, I suppose. No.
Hey. Hey. What's up? How you doing?
Can I help you?
Oh. Yeah, drop the attitude.
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful
Well,
way
you
to
know.
go, poor fellow.
Me.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting. I think I was more excited than terrified. I got to trash some statues, but I can't tell them about that. Right, that's a secret. Oh, it was such a scary dragon.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
Still ask me anyway.
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get
Quick,
yourself settled.
quick on that lie.
We can talk more later.
What you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Where the forbidden spell is at?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which
I want them.
ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting
Keep an eye
you.
on Sebastian.
Good luck today.
He gonna show me what all the secret spells are. He my new best friend. Alright, who else is there?
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Shit, everything. And everything.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Stop backseating!
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I'm better than you.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which,
she's
I'd
my
like to get
other
in
new
some
best
time on
friend.
my
She will
broom
teach me
before
how to fly
classes.
like a pro.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that
Yeah, I
boy
wanna
was going
play.
to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye,
wanna fly.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
All right. What are you gonna be able to teach me?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Apparently. I do like to make an entrance. Nah, I'm not a flashy person.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous.
Little
nice to meet
Hazen
you.
never hurt.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
He didn't offer to teach me
Is the
anything.
new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay. You lied to me. There's no one here. Up the stairs. Hey, I'm not RP walking anymore.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. What's that?
Here you are.
Fancy.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Journal.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally
Game
valuable
journal.
resource.
It disappeared into the void in my armpit.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Cool.
This way.
Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I think I see loot.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I'm only RP walking. Slow down.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay, okay.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide
I want
can
that
provide?
treasure chest that just locked itself. Okay. Revelio. Hellfire statue. Statue depicts the Hellfire, shape-shifting water demon, native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Hellfire ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. I've unlocked a field guide challenge. And I got some XPs!
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
There's
like
a second
that,
page somewhere in
inside
Hogwarts.
and outside of the castle.
How would I know where to check though? I'm assuming it's not every statue. It'll be like other stuff. So I just run in each room and just start spamming Revelio? What does that sound? What's this?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flue powder! You discovered a flue flame. Fast travel. You can open up any time, fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Awesome.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs.
I mean, I don't know, that load screen was pretty hectic.
Revelio. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I wonder if I didn't check that, would it have locked it back after it was done this little explanation?
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day.
So
That
cool.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
What
today.
if I skip?
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Cool.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts,
Can you tell me
as
how
the
to
name
use the
implies,
dark arts?
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies
Give me a glass of
require in
butterbeer.
Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
See, she knows. She knows what's up. She knows what's up.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Yeah,
your
called a
ears
lot.
must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Somebody sent it.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Awesome. Hi, Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You were eavesdropping? I mean, she seems nice. But I can't guarantee she won't go back to the headmaster and tell him everything. I don't like him.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
You about to have me
And she
skipping
may feel
classes
obliged
already.
to share details with the headmaster.
That's what I was
would be
thinking.
Better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
What does that mean?
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for
probably swear
supplies,
to be up to no good.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Seems everyone had a Marauders map before they became forbidden. Another page I gotta find in Hogwarts.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What's going on?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do,
it's more like a Black Mirror
empty
than a
frame
painting.
doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Side quests?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Interesting, interesting.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
I got you.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Alright.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. One of the stairs. Show me a location. Those stairs?
I'm saving up.
No, not those stairs.
This
Here.
looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
And I found the second field page. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an integrating grin. This. Ooh. I can read. Depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unique. I don't know what that says. The potion. Potion that makes strangers believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. I remember that I thought that was a spell. I think it was also a spell. Up to 2 pages. Multiply. Do I shoot it? Oh, the lights.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'm over here trying to destroy it. Just throwing spells at it.
We were simply taught
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
It got me a page. Oh, she's up.
Harry
I figured it out.
steered me right from that.
I cracked the code.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Because I'm amazed. I'm not telling. I can just be a jerk.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast
no reason to be mean to her.
The frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Are there more now? Class.
I think I shall.
Class is in session. Hey, I'm not late this time. And everybody's all staring at me.
Here. Behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year
He seems a
in
little
your
eccentric.
education on the art
Nothing
of
wrong with
charm
that.
work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
But I didn't get to study at
The summer
all.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Y'all are useless.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Hey, time to learn a new spell.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
Yo, what
as you
else
all
did
seem
it,
to have
though?
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, I like him. I like him. He's cool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I want to play Quidditch.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What are we about to do?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
Am I gonna be the only one that does it again?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Think of
Pulls
this
the
like
target closer to the
gobstones, if you
caster.
will. But instead of throwing the
Or to
marbles
impress
out,
the
you are summoning them towards you.
closer. Release this.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. That's it!
Oh.
Excellent control there. Splendid!
Aw, no 50.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let's go. I'm ready.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this. I'm not gonna go easy on you.
That is how it's done.
All right, all right. Big 50, big 50, big 50. Oh, come on. Can I knock hers off? Ah!
Brilliant. Here we go.
No, not another 50.
There we go.
I lost.
Excellent control there.
I want rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, we got ops?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch.
Ow,
That is
ow,
how
ow.
it's done.
Okay, okay. I got this, I got this. Big 50, big 50. Ha-ha!
Splendid!
Be sharp.
Don't hit mines, don't hit mines! Alright, knock him off. Knock him off.
Quite impressive.
Big 50!
Let us see this.
Oh no.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'm the greatest!
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
I'm
It
the
gets
greatest!
easier, I promise.
That's
It's already
good to
easy.
hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
I'm sure you didn't arrive in your 5th year when you first arrived.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
I go see that school?
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast without a wand? Teach me.
You can cast spells without a wand.
That's what I said.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Can you teach me to cast spells with no wand? Just in case I lose my wand, somebody knocks it out of my hands?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
It sounds unsafe. Gonna poke somebody's eye out. Okay, there's nothing in here.
A word, if you would.
Sure. You can tell me how great I am?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Yeah, you're quite cool, dude.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
You trying to say I won because you took it easy on me?
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside
don't just gloss
of the
over that.
ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon.
I want fair and square.
A special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why do you have an Iron Maiden in your room? That doesn't seem safe. Alright, let's hit up my Defense Against the Dark Arts class. And let's go to class. Defense Against the Dark Arts. Open to page 394.
Turn to page 394.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
how about a little bit of concern for the fact that it almost crushed your student's head?
Single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
You were
Care
saying?
to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
She told him. Oh, come for me. Come for me. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Stand up straight. Why are they always putting me on the spot? I mean, obviously I gotta practice it, but still.
Let us begin.
Always
with
put me on the
basic
spot.
Cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Get blasted.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
Well,
want
bring it, let's go.
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Good form.
I know.
Get some.
Protego.
Get some. Where you at, buddy? Where you at?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Where you at, buddy? What?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I didn't get at all, so you suck, buddy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
And I'm just
Thank
getting
you,
points
Professor
to
Hickett.
Slytherin left
Glad
and
to
right.
have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
As you
I
should.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of
Right
Grindylows
next to the headmaster, the goblins aren't a problem.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sweet.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Well, you know, I am the greatest
I
witch
enjoyed
ever.
that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used one in combat. Yes. I can't tell him about the trial because I'm supposed to be keeping that a secret. Lie to everybody. I'm just lying to everybody.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Maybe I'm just naturally gifted.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh, illegal dueling. Let's do it.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Oh yeah, illegal dueling. Let's go. Do I get rewards if I win?
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
I knew I was
joining
good making him my
secret
best
dueling
friend.
club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Oh, restricted
Sebastian.
spell.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Well, you
Perhaps
will.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm interested.
Till next time.
I'm very interested. Let's get this illegal dueling going. Paige! Check,
Have you ever seen it?
around there again. If I could figure out how to get back to where
I
that area
really
was.
have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's
meet
not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm
What'd
fond
you
of
do?
creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I
Sounds
must have
useful.
confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Cool.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around.
So she won't let you
So
in?
she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
You would think she would want you to like remove the charm as soon as possible so there's not books flying around causing a scene.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Can you teach me how to make my own charms?
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, let's do it. So I gotta just chase down the books. Am I gonna be chasing down books like a crazy
I'm going to
person?
have to use Accio to get to those books. Levioso.
Wrong spell.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Just slinging spells. Book hunting, book hunting.
Revelio.
I go in there. I mean, it doesn't look like the fire is burning. Just climb in. You'll be all right. Might singe the bottom of your robes a little bit, but you'll be all right. Long distance. Gotcha.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
You just gonna read her diary? Okay. Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flowers. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. I think he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Snape sharps. I just immediately thought Snape because he was the potions teacher. But I'm guessing this is before their time. Or before they're grown. I might see like younger versions of them. I don't know yet. Where was I? Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he'd have been expelled by now. I'll have Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Two more books. I think I've gathered more than 5 by now. Maybe not all of those were her books. They're just random books floating around. Can I get into the restricted section now, or do I have to wait till later?
Revelio.
Four. 1 to go. Gotcha.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I just jumped. No, I can't. I would break my ankles, apparently. But I'm a witch. I can just levitate myself down. Found your books.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
I also read it.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps the reward to keep the diary a secret? No. No. No.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh, I read it. I definitely read it. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. We're ready to get school.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Whooped his ass!
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Would I
it's
win?
a way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Now that's what I want to hear. Absolutely.
Of course. Dueling's an
You should have led with loot.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's go. I'm
Get
ready.
me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let
Give
the
me my
fireworks
loot.
begin!
All right, let's go.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Fellowship control spells, like levitation. Target check while aiming, change target. Alright. It's getting real. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, come on, lag, don't. Get some. Get some! Oh, don't lag me! No! It's not fair!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
It's not
don't count me out
fair!
yet.
Brilliant!
It's also. You're better than that.
Come on.
Levioso.
Get stupefied.
It's also.
There goes my weight.
Also.
Oh, the leg. Get on!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Juggling him like we had a
Competition
carnival.
ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Where's
Again,
my loot?
Congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I hope every fight's not like that. Hope they fix that soon. Because that is gonna make things super difficult. Alright. I won my first illegal duel. Ooh. Someone's either having a really good time or a really bad time.
Very good. Now,
Enter. Oh! Oh, take that loot. The, Whoa. Frog ate me. Send me back, please. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so I can't go there. So I can't get that fast travel. I guess I will just head to my quest then. I seem to still be quite restricted. Looks like...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
I'm here.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am. Here I is.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I gotta lie to her again. Can I trust her? I don't know if I can trust her. No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra XPs. Love it.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
About to get my wand.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
summoning scroll
magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Did my owl survive?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Where's
Very
my
well.
owl?
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I do want to get closer to Sebastian, so he can teach me how to get into the restricted area of the library, so I can learn those dark spells. We'll go with Bastion.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend
Well, I know
will
where
meet
I
you
wanna
at the
go.
castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I want to go exactly there and see what all the hubbub is about. What's that? Receive your first assignment. Time a step of quest given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. Completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Arrow, which is required to complete other quests. Cool.
Well, I woke up to one.
What you got,
there you
Professor?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report
Sounds
back
like
to me.
fetch quest to me.
We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
That is an understandably acceptable explanation of this is a fetch quest.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, they're changing up the buttons. Don't be lagging on me now. Another spell under my belt.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo. All right, let's go to Hogsmeade. What's that? See a chest on my mini map.
Revelio.
And not ignore loot. Yeah. Another one of these. It's got equals number in the middle. But I don't know what it's counting. Is it counting like the horns, little whisker things? I'm not sure. Give me my loot. New robe. 8 on offense. Idiots. I got a hood. Anyway, we're going to change that. Death Eater. No messages. Okay. Got gear. Oh, I see a side quest. Teleport. Side quest time.
Revelio.
I did. can't hide from me. Augury skeleton. The skeleton. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
That's a clear overreaction.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Just apply that butter.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll try.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's a new challenge thing. But I have lost track of time, and my time is up. I want to play some more, do some more exploring of Hogwarts. I haven't even left the school grounds yet. It's massive. But we will have to do that in the next stream. Thank you everybody for coming out. It has been fun. I am enjoying this so much. Catch you guys next stream.